Since most people are saying that Splash Woman stage is the hardest when it's not, I will teach you guys how to conquer it no sweat. First off, never ever go right. You will die every time. You can't use the rush coil either, it doesn't work. Instead, go left. Even though it looks like you can't make it, take a leap of faith and just jump! See how easy that was? The best way to get energy tanks is to collect as many screws as possible. To do this, position Mega Man between the small wall at Galaxy Man stage and destroy wave after wave of UFOs. After 15 minutes, you should have 500 screws, no problem. Plus, if you use the Jewel Shield, you'll cut your time in half and kill more enemies. I don't recommend this trick if you're doing speedruns. However, for new players, it's a great way for you guys to stock up on screws and buy energy tanks. And trust me, you will need energy tanks. This game is very difficult. As for boss order, always fight Splash Woman first. You want the trident. You need the trident. Retire the pea shooter as soon as possible. Then, fight Concrete Man and use the trident. Galaxy Man, you want to use the Cement Buster, or you can use your pea shooter. Jewel Man, use the Black Hole Gun on him. And Plug Man, you want to use Jewel Man's shield, or you can use your trusty pea shooter. Tornado Man, you want to use Plug Man's weapon. Magma Man, you want to use Tornado Man's weapon. And Wasp Man, you want to either use Magma Man's weapon, the Trident, Pea Shooter, or the Cement Block. This should make the game a breeze for you guys now. Off to Wily's to kick butt. Just remember not to leave the Wily Road screen. You will have to start at Wily Stage 1, so stock up on E-Tanks and whatever else before going to Wily World. The best weapons in this game are as follows: the Jewel Shield, the Trident of Power as I like to call it, and the Cement Gun, but the only problem with the Cement Gun is you don't get any items after killing people with it. Alright, time for the bad aspect. For the most part, I didn't really have anything about this game that I really hated. I actually really enjoyed this game. But there's this one small stage that really got on my nerves after a while and killed me more often than it should have, and that is Jewel Man stage. Namely, this spot right here. You know the one I'm talking about, where you have to go across that little platform thing, and then you got spikes below and spikes above. Now what I find funny is after getting past that, the developers have placed a wall of death spikes on the side, and you have to jump on that little platform to get past. It's like their way of really sticking it to you and laughing at you. Because, I mean, how many people actually died there? But keep in mind, too, this was way before that I actually had the Rush Jet. Now, what's great about Rush is it makes these stages seem like they're not hard at all. The only other complaint most old school gamers have is that Mega Man cannot Mega Slide, like from Mega Man 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Also that he can't charge his Buster Cannon like Mega Man 4 through 8. However, since the developers were going with Mega Man 2 as a blueprint, of course, Mega Man cannot use that stuff, but Proto Man can. Moving on to the good aspect. I love that you had the ability to buy lots of items in this game, like from past Mega Man games. Now, I really don't remember which Mega Man game you could buy items in first, but I know that in Mega Man 9, it really helps out the player because you can buy energy tanks, you can buy extra lives, you can buy lots of items that have one use, and you can also buy an item that makes Mega Man lose his helmet. I also really like that Rush Jet was available in this game after beating 5 bosses. Still, maybe having Rush after 3 bosses instead of 5 would have been better. Oh well, I have no problems with this game, honestly. I've beaten it a few times already and I can't really put it down. I really like it. And here you can see Russ is in action. Alright, time for the conclusion for this game. Is this the best Mega Man game? Hard to say. I loved Mega Man 2 back in the day, and I enjoyed Mega Man 4 a lot. If Mega Man 9 came out 15 years ago, I would put it as my 3rd favorite Mega Man game. Still, regardless, Mega Man 9 is a lot of fun, it's challenging, has lots of content, and more on the way, and wicked high replay value. Still, I suggest this game for the hardcore gamers only, since you will die a lot. That's just not the game's fault either, it's just hard. With that being said, you retro gamers will have a blast like I did. So I give Mega Man 9 a 9 out of 10 to the Blue Bomber. And I can't wait to play as Proto Man. Well, that does it for me, guys. God bless and happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching this review. This is Kwing signing off.